Hey YouTube, welcome back. How are you? All right, you know how this works. We're just gonna roll through the things and get on with it. Okay, so first things first, make sure you're subscribed, then hit the little bell so you're notified whenever I upload here. If you are interested in full-length reactions to Veronica Mars or any of the other shows on Darcy's Watching Stuff, you can find those on my Patreon. It's linked down below along with a link to my main channel where you should totally come subscribe. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment down below, but no spoilers. Okay, bye. Took me only a slight minute to remember that last episode we found her mom and maybe Cameron was there and it was all intense and country music was playing and that's never good. I'm just kidding. But okay, so maybe we pick up there. Also just all the stuff with our little ball of citrus and his mom and his sister. I am wondering if, well, I probably just want Willow, not Willow, to stay, but like if maybe she'll be here, maybe she'll realize how much of a dink the dad is. I kind of just don't want our little dude to be alone with him. I'm also just so curious how the relationship with him and Veronica is moving forward. Like, is it because he was so nice and he did a little arm touch and he was so grateful and they kind of worked well together ish, but so I wonder if it's like gonna be like don't need you anymore, kind of back to the way it was, or if I feel like we're getting toward the end of the season and I kind of feel like we're gonna have like a group get together, like the old group, Duncan. Lily is dead, so I don't think she'll be there. Sorry. And, our orange pant guy, because we're going to solve Lily's death, and I think it'll come together. I don't know. Board is present, by the way. I'm always hoping to add to the board. I hope we get to add some nuggets today. I think we will because Mom and maybe Cameron, two major players on our board. Her mom's not even on the board. But two major players in this whole thing. Could you fucking imagine if we just completely didn't even talk about it today? No, it'll be fine. Okay, so are we ready to go nugget hunting? Let's bevy check. Cheers. Detective hats on. Board check. I think we're ready. Oh, a hunting we will go. A nugget hunting we will go. That's too many syllables, I think. What are we looking for? Cigarettes?
I searched for my mother for the better part of a year. I doubt that Clarence Weedman just happened to find her the same night.
Listening in. How?
He knew where to find me.
That's how the smartest of them work.
I never donated to the Wildlife Alliance, yet I kept that stupid pencil sharpener they sent. He had to have seen me. He knows I've made contact.
Yep, that was eye contact.
I have been searching for you for a year. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, God, I've missed you so much. I'm trying, though. I'm trying to protect you, and I can't.
Can we get some coffee over here, please? It's okay. Mom.
I can only hope he's listening now.
Could we use
Or
that?
maybe I want him listening.
What can we do? What can we do? I don't even think you need to put that back on, but...
That's your job back there.
I knew our boy was good.
Jump back and kiss
Oh,
yourself?
she's there.
I can wait. They like you. They really like you. Hi, Wallace.
Hi.
Who's the hoochie?
Thank you.
Maybe the school isn't as bad as you think it is.
They seem friendly.
Worked out,
My office, now.
I love this school.
When we arrived this
What'd we
morning,
do?
we discovered that Polly was gone.
Who's Polly?
Someone stole our mascot?
Classic.
I'm asking for your help. I want you to find Polly.
Yep. The old stealing of a mascot trope. Probably a rival school. if I had to guess. But also, was it a real thing? Did you really have mascots that were alive animals? Was that a thing? Why is this trope so happen so often? Like, I think a mascot is supposed to be just a costume. I don't think real animals need to be involved in any way. Just, we gotta leave the animals out of this, okay? They didn't ask for this, especially birds. Yuck, by the way. But also just like, they're supposed to fly. Birds fly. We should leave them fly.
You know how out of control the rivalry between Neptune and Pan High is. We don't really have the money to hire a professional, but I have noticed that you have certain skills.
We don't work for free though, bro.
Personal letter of recommendation? I'll write it, you'll sign it. My own parking space and a different locker.
The letter in the locker, fine. But you're not getting your own parking space.
Can you get me out of PE?
No.
How about a few excused absences?
How about one?
I'm thinking 3.
Miss Mars.
You're the one with the missing bird.
Fine.
That's right. You get what you need, girlie. Good negotiations.
And this is obviously a confidential matter.
Totally.
It'll be our little secret.
No one will know about the missing bird.
Yo, Wallace!
Wallace is
You guys
the
know I
man.
stole our parrot? Yo, we will not take this lion down. Stole Polly?
I
Gone.
guess the secret's out.
I have plenty of free time as an officer. Me and
Hold
Polly,
on, it's a
fine.
parrot? Did I know this? Their mascot is a parrot? Oh, I just don't like those birds. I don't like birds at all. I think everyone knows this. But I specifically don't like parrots because I don't get why they talk our language. Human language. It's weird. It's just weird, right? It's like a cow can't do that. Cows are fucking harmless. I trust cows because they don't try to be us. The good thing in this is maybe we'll be hello, like I guess we could talk to it. Where are you?
Me and Polly, we bonded. Leave right from my hand. What's up, Wallace?
Okay, I get it all now. I get it.
You picked the locker next to mine.
This is prime real estate. Wallace Fennell adjacent?
Snickerdoodles. And they just appear in my locker, just like that. Open my locker, bang, homemade cookies.
Should we be eating those, Wallace?
I was gonna go hang out with some of the guys on the team at lunch.
And ruin the sanctity of our lunch duo? You know that'll send me crying to the bathroom.
Come hang out.
People here hate Neptune as much as I do. Go to any high school in America and you can tell who the popular kids are. Who's that?
What's up? There's my table.
I was doing the first day
Goats?
scout. Where to sit, where not to sit. 13. Is it my unlucky day?
Hardly.
I'm Betty. So, at my old school, I was horny. We were the rhinos.
And what school was that?
Riverdale.
Oh, but hey, did you guys hear? Someone stole the Neptune parrot.
Parrot.
Gasp.
Well, they're the pirates. So, you know, their mascot's parrot. Yeah. I'll tell you, that Fennell kid is amazing.
He is? Really?
That's right.
You're not gonna believe this. They got our goat.
What?
Neptune, man, they stole Billy. It's so on.
One moment tracking down the absurd, parrots and goats, metaphors for school pride I don't possess, and an hour or two later, going after the appalling, the murderer of a teenage girl.
Can't forget about that. Yes.
You remember that time you wanted to shave your hair like Cyndi Lauper?
I know about you and Jake Kane. I want to know what was between the
really
two
do.
of you.
Jake was innocent
How do you know that?
because I was with him at the time of the murder. We were in a hotel room at the Neptune Grand.
These mom with Papa Donut. T-O-D. See, I didn't think it was Papa Donut, but that's important to know. That's an alibi. She's just getting right into it. Which, listen, respect. Do you think she's just gonna be like, dude, is Duncan my bro? Okay. I don't even give a fuck about the mascots. Just kidding. Sure, it's important. I don't think it's going to be either of the schools, though. It's going to be something else. But each of them are going to think that each of them stole their respective animals. Okay.
Just so you know, in my mind, that daydream was about me.
Oh, yeah? I need you to get me the interrogation tapes from Lily's murder investigation.
Let's go. Please. I'll like you so much.
Tell me if there was a problem, right?
I tell you everything. Maybe not everything. There are some things you're better off not knowing.
No, please.
Everything's just not so easy to explain, Veronica.
Could you just try? Celeste Kane was leaving me a message.
She said she had important information involving me and her husband. So I called Jake. I met him at the Neptune Grand, and I told him to tell his wife to back off. I was protecting you.
Now, no matter what, after the game, I'm gonna be happy.
Think it was that guy? Because he's not quite on the team?
From what I hear, everyone from Neptune and everyone here are gonna go out there and put money on Neptune.
What's Rest Stop 15?
Plus, guys sell stuff out of their trunks. You can get your hands on anything. Beer, weed, porn, car stereos. That's what I'm told.
Never been, for sure, never been, yeah.
What's that?
Is this a big drop-off point?
To Pan High Cafeteria.
What is
Bon
it?
appetit.
Is it the dead goat? Oh, they said, you go low, we'll go lower. We will meet you in underground parking, baby. Oh my god, that's gonna stink so bad. I mean, to be fair, there is no proof that that's the actual goat. It could just be ground pork they got for 99 cents a pound at Safeway, you know? But nonetheless, it's still gonna stink.
I hear you're the guy to see about seeing a parrot. How'd you get your hands on it?
I just walked into the school like I was a student there, and nobody even asked me anything.
4 o'clock. Don't be late.
Bingo, Betty.
Hey, it's me.
Yeah. Discreet, my guy.
Looking for love in all the wrong places?
Me? I'm no one. But I didn't take the parrot, I swear to God.
Someone's going to HE double hockey sticks.
That's not Neptune's mascot in the photo. It's from a pet store, okay? I heard that somebody took the mascot.
No more favors for you. Now I gotta feel bad for this kid.
If it's any consolation, I hate myself.
You put me down for 100 on Neptune? Hey, Betty. Why don't you excuse us, Betty? We're doing some business here.
What did Jake say when you told him about Celeste's call?
I don't know, nothing, but I'm just gonna get a beer.
Just tell me the truth. How did you convince him?
I told Jake that if Celeste tried to contact you again, I'd have a paternity test done and take him for millions.
So you know then? Are you sure that test will prove that Jake's my father? Will it prove that Dad is?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Fuck.
They don't teach her this at the academy, by the way. That's on me.
He rapped them.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Aiding and abetting qualifies me for a dinner date.
Actually, it qualifies you for dinner and a movie, but you undershot, so...
Bookie usually tries to find a line in a game in which half the money gets bet on one team and half the money gets bet on the other. They make
Unless
their
he
money
can
on commission. If
influence
bookie
it.
accepts bets that are all on one side of the line, maybe he knows something that the people who are betting don't.
Someone who could influence the game outcome.
This most definitely is our idea. Tell me.
No cookies.
I gotta go get a...
Is it those lovely snickerdoodles? Making him sick? Making him weak? Damn! Not our Wallace. Leave him alone.
I'm just curious to know where you're going with the apple, the potato chips, and the raisins.
Forgot about that third eye.
So what you up to?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Oh, I hate to know things.
Not very clean animals.
You stole a goat?
They stole our parrot. Well,
That is
this
not
what
the
high
goat
school
I
is all
pictured,
about.
but
Having some fun, you know, messing around.
Bad kidnapped goat.
That's it? You're not gonna offer me any help?
Looks like we're gonna have plenty of material for the letters to the editor page. Polly's kidnapping is more than just a juvenile school prank. It is an act of terrorism.
Wow, Polly wanted payback. Think about the person who ripped Polly from her natural habitat and forced her to live in a cage. I only hope whoever took that beautiful bird had the decency to set her free. And if Polly really loves them, she'll fly back to them.
I think she's one of those sack
I'm
girls.
just saying.
Blood, have we learned nothing from Carrie?
Even I know that reference.
I was at the Neptune Grand with Celeste.
What were you doing?
You're kidding.
So then you have receipts to verify that this is something you do.
I mean, this is insane.
In a hotel room for 2.5 hours, how much of that time was spent making love?
Why are you doing this, Keith?
I'm just asking questions. Not even hard ones.
We put on the TV for background noise so we could get right to it. Okay?
Bro, just say you were boning the whole time. Just kidding, don't lie to cops or whatever. What
So,
you making?
Maybe you're right about the coat. You're the one who's been making my spirit boxes? Do you think all this stuff is stupid?
You don't.
Okay. It's
Hey,
not the
you want to
snicker
open your locker tomorrow and
doodles.
find an empty box? Can you do me a weird favor without asking any questions?
Isn't that the bedrock upon which our friendship was founded?
Yeah.
Go to Clarence Weedman's office. Put this on his assistant's desk.
Yes.
It's from her secret admirer.
Should I wait for a tip?
Yes, I think they're rich there, so yes.
I'm sorry, Celeste. It's department policy.
Okay. Inconsistency's gonna happen here.
How long were you in the hotel?
2.5 hours. We had some champagne on the patio.
From room service?
No, we brought it from home. We don't usually have to stay at the Neptune Grand. Special occasion.
You remember what was on TV that afternoon?
Trust me, Keith, we weren't watching TV.
That's why you interview separately, Miss Ma'am. Y'all didn't get your stories straight. 2.5 hours? He was with Veronica's mom. Celeste called.
Grab your lip gloss and your pepper spray, sweetheart. Your date's here.
No, hey. Hey, Tony.
Okay, well, enjoy.
You?
The day Lily died, around the exact time, actually, Jake and I were in that motel room. Ladies' room in the lobby, and when I came out, I saw Celeste storming out of the lobby.
Celeste told my father she was in the hotel room with Jake for 2 hours. The way my mother tells it, she was there for 20 minutes tops. So what if Celeste saw my mom in the lobby? What better way to control my mother than have Clarence Weedman take photos of me framed in a rifle sight? Maybe it wasn't a paternity issue. Maybe it was an alibi issue.
Maybe it was both.
Not knows that there are still 13 seats left on the Big Bear ski bus for the weekend of the 18th through the 20th.
I don't want to hear about your protein deficiency, Marcia. You eat eggs, you might as well eat baby.
I just wanted to let you know I really liked your letter.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I love the thought, but I think your $15 vest from Blue Notes is okay.
I know that she's better off not being in a cage.
Is she better off scrounging for food when she's used to having it provided for her?
It's fake fur, you freaks!
Greetings from your masters at Pan High. Welcome now, ladies, to tomorrow night's game. Harley the Parrot died.
You took the parrot, didn't you? You're taking even money bets on a team everyone thinks will win. Why would you do that? Unless you knew that Wallace, our best player, wouldn't play.
Come on, Veronica. Do I look that smart? Why would I help you find the parrot if stealing the parrot was my secret plan, huh?
Points were made.
You know I want to play. But on the other hand, it ain't worth Polly's life. I can't do it. I can't play.
I need your help with something. So, someone had to get in and cut in the Polly announcement before it aired this morning?
They must have. Wow. We actually kind of just had a conversation.
No.
See, that's what you do now.
We run in different circles.
It doesn't have to be like that.
It does.
It doesn't.
I'm not programmed to forgive and forget. I can't just start chumming around with people who have ignored and mocked me for a year.
Maybe we can have our own circle without them.
Maybe.
Well, whoever they are, they've done a stellar job at concealing their identity. No visible "hello, my name is" sticker.
Gotta take that off before you make a video.
I think it's just dirt. Or maybe not.
So good luck tonight. You're gonna need it. Wallace Fennell has a killer crossover, but it's really his sweetness and purity of spirit that makes him unbeatable.
I love Wallace so much.
Why would I steal our own parrot?
That's easy.
So
With
Wallace
Wallace
wouldn't
sitting
play.
out, you'll go back to being a starter.
Yeah.
You're pretty screwed here, Jack.
Hey,
Come with
Jack.
me, young man.
Don't think you'll be playing tonight.
Okay. Wallace, you're in.
Yes, sir. You're in.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Number 3. Don't need the 1.
Being surrounded by screaming, foam-fingered spirit freaks who hate me hardly sounds thrilling. But for Wallace, this is his shining moment.
Go support your friend.
So what's it gonna be, girly girl?
We're going to the game, girly girl. Yay! I love that so much. Gotta go support our boy. Gotta go support our boy. Plus, games are fun. Watching sports is fun. Okay. Last 3 minutes and 33 seconds. It's a lot of 3s. She's gonna hear something on the tape or something.
I've saved nearly every penny since I started working for Dad. I know I can't count on college money from him, and I know it kills him that he can't offer. It's gone now. Let's hope it's worth it.
We do insist that payment be made in full up front.
For what?
I don't need it. This isn't right,
Mom.
Veronica. I can figure this out. I don't want you to have to do this.
I want you to come home. I miss you.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Dad, can you come in here for a minute?
We're gonna tell him.
Looks like Neptune beat the hell out of Pan last night.
Let's go.
I want you to answer me something, honestly.
Sure, honey.
Why would a person agree to confess to a murder he didn't commit?
Such a good
Veronica.
question.
Money, a lot of it.
But if you're not around to
gotta be.
spend that money, what does it matter?
Someone you care about that will be around after that person dies.
I think I know who's collecting the money from Abel Kuntz's confession. Now we'll learn how well Wallace follows instructions. If my special rubber tree plant was delivered to the desktop of my choice. Let's see what the connection is between Amelia DeLongpre and Abel Kuntz.
Daughter. Granddaughter.
Cancer, she leaves behind son Abel Kuntz of Neptune and granddaughter Amelia DeLongpre. Abel Kuntz has a daughter?
Abel has daughter. That's what I'm saying though. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Money. Dude, that was such a good bait. And like Creedence Clearwater, or whatever the fuck his name is, he walked right. What is his name? Why? Cameron. It's not Cameron, but that's what I've been calling him. It's definitely not Creedence Clearwater. Come on. Come on. Clarence? Is it just Clarence? Is that Clarence? Whatever. Bro walked. He didn't even skip a beat. He was instant with that one. Okay, but wow. Like, we got some nuggets today. Okay, let's roll through the nugs. Let's roll through the nuggets. Okay, so maybe we should talk about the mascot thing, but whatever. It's not on my mind. Although, go Wallace. Okay, that's our guy, and I'm so glad we went to the game, and that was fun. Listen, okay, so Veronica's mom and dad Kane they were in a hotel room, and then Mom Kane was like, whoa, what's going on? Stormed in on them, was like, blah, 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 blah. But then the story that was told to the cops eliminates Veronica's mom. So they tried to, like, Mama and Papa Donut were like, gotta get our story straight. Did not get their stories very straight. She left, and Veronica's mom said, it was like right around the time of death. So this is all going on right around TOD. But so do we suspect Mama Donut more? Like would she have reason? I just don't get, I know I mentioned like a little bit ago that I was like, I don't even think she likes Lily. And I think that's funny because like, whatever. But motive, what would be the motive? What's your motive? Tell me. Concentrate, Darcy. What would be the motive? She doesn't have one. She doesn't have one. Because I was going to say, she stormed off. So then Veronica's mom and Daddy Donut still in the hotel room. Don't know what they're doing. Mama Kane is pissed. She leaves. She comes. She sees Lily. It doesn't make sense. Lily has nothing to do with. There's a bird. I fucking just missed my window. I'm trying to solve a murder here, and I stuck up for birds today. So leave me alone. Okay. I can't get there with Mama Donut, but I do remember kind of being like a little sus of her. So she leaves. Okay. Now we've got confession from the guy in jail, and he has a daughter. A daughter is like a good reason to want. Hold on, let it sink. Oh my god, I have a theory. Get over here, board. We have a theory. Okay, wait. Hold on. I swear to God, I'll get it out. It's just sinking in right now. The Canes. The mom and dad Kane, I think that they think Duncan did it. Hold on. I swear to God. Yes. Because remember, Duncan was there. Like, with Lily's body. And Duncan doesn't remember like anything surrounding that time frame. And so picture this. The mom goes home and she sees Duncan and Lily's dead fucking body. And they're rich, and so they think they think that Duncan did it because he doesn't remember anything. They probably fucking think he blacked out or something. So they think he did it. They instantly go into like protection mode. And the doctor, the doctor is the same as Abel's doctor. So they said, we're going to bribe someone to take the fall for this murder. And what better person than someone who's fucking dying? And we have money. They have money. They have money. So they can say, hey, take the fall for this fucking murder and we'll make sure your family, fine for the rest of their life. I'm taking that deal. Baby, I'm going to jail. I'm taking that deal. I don't care. I'll eat slop. That's what... And that's why they were so like, Keith, don't fucking poke into this because they think Keith poking into it, that he's gonna figure out Duncan did it. This doesn't get us any closer to the actual killer, though, does it? Because holy fuck. Okay, because I was thinking, why would the Canes be like, stop snooping around in here with your little questions and whatever? Because if it's your daughter that died, you would want to know who the killer was, right? But if you think it's your son, you don't. I can't breathe. But that makes sense, right? I'm not losing my mind. I could be losing my mind a little bit, but that fits. That fits, but it doesn't. But okay, but then there's still questions. There would still be questions, because then we'd have to plant the evidence. We'd have to plant the evidence to make it look like he killed her. And I still think that involves the cop. But why the fuck would the cop care about framing someone unless more money is involved? Do you know what I mean? Like that sleazy cop guy, this guy. Because, like, I think he knows evidence was planted or something. Like, I think he knows something's up. But why would he care to plant evidence? I know that he doesn't care about finding the right person. I think he just cares about making arrests, you know, that time when he was working with Keith. But there's pieces missing, and it gets us fucking nowhere closer to who actually killed Lily. But it makes some sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I think it does. That's so fun. That's so fun. It kind of eliminates Mama Donut for me. Yeah, I think they're protecting Duncan. Whoa. So there's that. And then they knew Veronica was like sneaking around, so then they would have to like try to make sure she didn't figure it out, because they think she would expose Duncan as the killer. Bro. Oh my god. Are we detectives? Look at this. Fun. Okay, wow. Oh my god, watch me be so fucking wrong. Oh well. It was fun to theorize, even if it is wrong. But yeah, I'm going with it. It makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. Daughter. Yep. Money. Yep. Gotta make sure everything's okay. The Canes are loaded. Wow. That's so satisfying. Even though who's the killer? We don't know. Okay, well, listen, I have to wrap it up here. And let my brain just kind of wander with that theory for a little bit. But that's my current theory. It still no murderer, though. But it eliminates people. That's a step. Process of elimination, Darcy. Okay, we did good today. All right. I will wrap it up here. But as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.